Hey everyone, Hannah here from Preferred Physical Therapy, where we help people age 40 and above stay active and independent, live free from painkillers, and avoid surgery. This month we are coming to you guys to talk to you a little bit about winter wellness and how you can stay healthy during the holiday season and even while it's a little bit colder outside. So I wanted to come on today and just talk to you a little bit about the benefits of running while it's cold outside. And in Arizona, yes, it doesn't get that cold, but you can still have the benefits of doing various exercise and specifically running when it is in the colder temperatures. So one big benefit that I think is great is that while you're running, you know, sometimes you can get that runner's high where you're just kind of chugging along, maybe get a little bit more tired, but then you hit that one point where it's like, all right, I got this, let's keep going, maybe another mile, two, whatever you prefer to do if you are a runner. But there comes that point where you get into that, that feeling of that runner's high. And not only with that, but because when you get to that point, your body starts to release different endorphins and serotonin and things like that to overall help your mood. So if you are one of those people that struggle with the SAD disorder or seasonal affective disorder, is when you start to get a little bit more blue when it's colder outside, or if the sky's a little bit more cloudy or rainy if you're living in that type of environment. Running is something that can absolutely be beneficial in reducing that feeling that you're having. And not only running, but also just exercise in general. And especially if there is a sunny day outside, take advantage of it. Go outside, get some sunshine, vitamin D, and that will really help to kind of release some of those feelings and just anxiety that you may be feeling from the winter weather. Also, when you are outside running, doing any other exercise in the colder weather, it places less stress on your body. Heat can be damaging in a way to your body because it requires you to obviously drink more water, not be dehydrated. It requires more energy out of your body just to keep up with the exercise or activity that you're doing. So when it is colder outside, you tend to not breathe as fast or not require as much energy in that sense, but in a way you're challenging the body in a different light. When it is colder outside, it causes you to take a little bit slower time breathing, but it can help in the way to burn more energy and calories. So there was a research study that found that people that even spent a month in just mild cold weather had a tendency of their white fat cells to start to replicate more brown fat cells. And what that does is it helps you to be a little bit more acclimated to the colder weather. And with that change, or the cell changing from the white to the brown fat cells, it allows you to burn more energy and burn more calories as well. And also, when you are running in the colder weather, your heart has to work a little bit harder in the sense that it has to get that blood pumping because it is colder, you're losing more body heat, so your heart has to work a little bit harder, but in a good way to where it's working on the muscle strength of the heart and making it healthier in that way. So not only did I want to touch on some of the benefits of running, but also some of the precautions that you need to take when running in colder weather. And one of the biggest ones is just to protect your body. Make sure that you are wearing enough layers to keep you warm. You do want to make sure that they are tighter in the sense that it's going to help keep your body heat in. That way you're not losing as much through your extremities or through your head. So I would recommend maybe running with some gloves, with a light beanie, and just a couple lighter layers. Don't feel like you have to go out with a heavy jacket because then it's going to get too hot too fast. You're not going to be able to take it off and hold it, but even just some lighter layers, but multiply them. And also you want to make sure that it's really important that you do a proper warm-up before you go out and run in the colder weather. Because it is colder, your muscles tend to be a little bit stiffer, maybe you're feeling a little bit more in the joints, so do make sure that you take the time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes even, just doing some different dynamic stretches, just to get your blood pumping and get your body warmed up. And lastly, even though it is cold outside, the sun is still shining. So you want to make sure that you're applying sunscreen if you are out during the day, or even applying a little bit more extra chapstick just to prevent chapping of your skin and your lips. So I hope I was able to answer a few questions, maybe encourage you a little bit about running outdoors when it is colder outside. But if you have any other questions about this topic or anything we're touching on with the Winter Wellness Month, don't hesitate to reach out to our clinic. We are always here to help you answer any questions that you may have. And head over to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of our other social media, and even our website too for different educational videos just like this, and even some fun posts too. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you later.